What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now, today is day 6, I believe. Day 6 or day 5 of going through my daily crypto account. Now, I want to go through kind of all the same things I went through before, see what positions I'm holding, as well as how much I've been able to gain or lose over that time from the beginning to today, and also from yesterday to today. So if you guys could, make sure to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, if you guys want to get started on your leverage trading journey, your crypto trading journey, BTCC is a great platform that I've been able to use for about a year. And I started this challenge literally, I don't know, like well, technically I started it 6 days ago, but I started investing in, different cryptocurrencies and kind of keeping the money in there more or less like 3 months ago. So during that time, I've been able to grow it from 500 to 5,000. But since we're starting this challenge here or in the last 6 days, we started it at around the $5,000 mark. So if you guys want to get started, feel free to check out my link for BTCC down below. You can get a 10% deposit bonus, extra bonuses up to $10,055, 40% lower trading fees, and you can trade all the way up to a 500x leverage. So if you guys are interested in that, the link will be at the top of the description. Now, we've had ups and downs, and I think we are, seeing the negativity, the positivity, and then the negativity again, and the positivity again. We're just seeing it flow in different ways, especially when you see where the crypto market is going, right? All crypto kind of moves together. It's different than the stock market, where you can invest into a certain sector and that sector could blow up for, a number of days or weeks versus cryptocurrency. If it's up the entire thing, then your portfolio is most likely up. If crypto's down, then you're most likely down. So it's a little bit tricky to deal with, but leverage trading does make it easier for you to kind of take advantage of some of those shorter term moves as well as the longer term outcome. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into my portfolio. So this is where my portfolio stands. If you guys wanted an update early, you are getting an update early. I am currently at $6,174.40 or so, right? It continues to change because, crypto market never stops moving. So you're going to see that $6,174.90, give or take a few dollars or tens of dollars because it keeps moving. The different positions that I currently hold, we are seeing a little bit of positivity over what we saw yesterday, where API 3 is now only down 26% or $91. Litecoin is up by about 6.5% or $21. VET is up by 44% or $54. I'm down by 14% or 4%. 4% or $14 for Quant, 60% or $62 for Algo, 9% or $113 for HBAR, 313% or $1,814 for OKB, 60% for Terra Luna Classic or $153, $667 or 65% for ADA. I'm down by 32% for auction or $133. Compound, I'm down by 14% or $71. For Caspa, I'm up by 358% or $209. For AVAX, that's a significant gainer that we've seen more recently. I'm up by 1,000% or $956. Jasmine, I'm up by 16% or $89. So things are looking pretty good. If I look at my P&L overall, after capturing all that and looking at all of that, my P&L shows that I'm up by $3,841 over the amount that I'm holding. If I decided to sell everything right now, I would be up to $6,200 from the moment that we started. Now, speaking of the place that we started at, if we go over to my spreadsheet, very, very simple spreadsheet that I built. Let me go ahead and save it. We started out at $5,643. Now, again, this came after growing it to $5,000. The day two, we were up to $6,600. We then decreased for 2 straight days down to $4,800, to which we were down over the day and down over the history of this challenge being done, down by $765. Well, today, this is where I was when I tracked it, $6,181.55, or increase over the last 24 hours of $1,302.95, up 27%. Now, overall, I'm up $537.95 over the lifetime. So from here to here, or from here to here, you're going to see that I'm up a decent amount. So it's great to see, right? By no means is this done, right? The goal for me is to get this to a $100,000 balance, just to see how long it takes me to get there. If it takes me 3 years to get there, then it takes me 3 years. If it takes me 3 months, then it only takes me 3 months, and then we can go through what was done right, what was done wrong, and obviously continue with trying to grow that account over time, and just trying to do something that can work for your leverage trading portfolio. It doesn't mean that you have to invest everything into cryptocurrency, but you can invest for the long term, you can invest for the short term, you can be able to gain a lot and take profit. That's kind of my strategy. So once I see certain levels for things like AVAX and things like OKB or whatever, I will then take profit out of those plays and reinvest those somewhere else, or just let them sit there depending on what time of the year it is, right? If it's going into more of a bullish, or if it's going into more of a bearish sector or bearish time period, then I will most likely not reinvest into other things. But I am going to do things sparingly as we move along, keep some funds out there to see what I am holding in the end, and what that can grow to. So if you guys could, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this portfolio, about where things are, about how much we've been able to gain and we've been able to use, all of that stuff. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya. Again, if you guys want to check out my link for BTCC, that link will be at the top of the description. But again,